Something I often get asked about is how to work out how much buttercream is needed to frost cupcakes. The first thing to do is work out how much buttercream you use for one cupcake. So to do this, I just put a cupcake on my scales, press 0, frost it, and then see how much buttercream I used. This might be 35 grams, this might be 60 grams. It really depends on the type of swirl that you are doing, because a rose swirl uses less than a big Mr. Whippy swirl. If you're not sure and you're doing a combination of swirls, I would go with an average. Let's say for argument's sake you use 50 grams of buttercream per cupcake. If I was going to do 12 cupcakes, I would do 12 times 50 grams, and that gives me 600 grams. So that's how much buttercream I will need for my 12 cupcakes. I use the 1:2 ratio for my buttercream, 1 part butter to 2 parts icing sugar. So to work out how much butter and icing sugar I need, I do 600 divided by 3, and that gives me 1 part, which is 200 grams. So if 200 grams is 1 part, that would be the butter, and 400 grams would be 2 parts, and that would be my icing sugar. So I'd need 200 grams of butter and 400 grams of icing sugar. Let's say I was doing 50 cupcakes. Again, I would do 50 cupcakes times 50 grams, and that gives me 2,500 grams of buttercream. And then to find out 1 part, I would divide that by 3, and that gives me 833 grams. So that's 1 part. So 1 part butter would be 833 grams, and 2 parts icing sugar would be 1,667 grams. And I do this with whatever buttercream amount I need. I divide it by 3, and then that gives me 3 separate parts. I hope that's not too confusing, and I hope it's clear, but that's how I work out how much buttercream I need to frost my cupcakes with.